Hi, good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us today for the much-awaited launch event. It's Pushpa Raj, the host of this much-excited event. I welcome Ashish Anand, the co-founder and CEO of Brew Finance, a financial and commodity market veteran. Ashish took after strategy, product, and business development at Brew. Ashish conceptualized the idea of creating a tokenized assets-backed lending protocol way back in 2018 and launched India's only blockchain lending startup called Whirl in 2020. Brew Finance is an extension of the same idea in the decentralized finance space. Welcome again, Ashish. Here I welcome the woman and tech power behind Brew Finance, Falguni Pandit, the co-founder and CTO of Brew. Falguni has 2 decades of experience in the IT industry, working with behemoths like Capgemini, iGate, 3i Infotech, and guides the technology efforts of Brew. Welcome, Falguni.
Hi, everyone. Thanks, everyone who had joined us from different corners of the world and people who are watching us on YouTube as well. It's really a moment of pride for all of us over here at Brew Finance to this Mainnet launch. We have been building the foundations of Brew Finance in the form of our on-chain TradFi lending startup Whirl for more than 3 years. And we have been successfully done some work in that area. Today, we can with pride say that we are one of the largest asset tokenization platforms. We have tokenized more than $600 million of assets onto the protocol, on our on-chain protocol. We have also used this tokenized lending asset, and we were one of the pioneers, and that is where we are extending today in the financial inclusion space. We use tokenized asset-backed loans and have given more than $11 million of loans in last 2 years to the farmers through our on-chain lending platform. Brew Finance launch on the Mainnet is an extension of that direction, and this launch will make us the one and only on-chain lending protocol across the globe that works on blockchain in the both traditional finance, the TradFi, and the decentralized finance, the DeFi space. With that, we certainly look forward to, and right now, as I mentioned, we are lending to farmers in India, but and that's as you can see on my screen, that is the first asset pool which we are offering to the liquidity providers to provide liquidity against. But we will be soon going global. We have already started forming alliances across Asia, Africa, and Latin America. And that will give the liquidity providers an opportunity to provide liquidity and earn very attractive yield, along with which will be supported by token yield of Brew Finance as well, across the globe. The core idea of Brew Finance is to create a bridge, and that's what the name of Brew actually is speaking means. Brew, as we all know, stands for bridge in Old Norse. And that's the core idea. How do we create a bridge between people who are seeking yield, traditionally coming from high net worth, highly wealthy nations, versus people who are actually really have been left unbanked or underbanked by most of the traditional finance community? How can we provide credit to this underbanked and unbanked? How can we provide credit to farmers? How can we provide credit to small businesses in both rural and urban landscape? How do we provide credit to people who have traditionally been ignored by the banking industry and who have no option but to rely upon the money lenders and fall into the debt trap? That's where we are creating this open financial ecosystem where anybody across the globe can buy Brew bonds and can become a liquidity provider onto the protocol. And at the same time, anybody across the globe who is working with us, especially people in the emerging markets in global south, people like farmer and rural and urban poor communities, they all can borrow money onto this protocol. So that's what the core idea has been. We have been working on it for quite some time. We have been working in on-chain lending on the TradFi space, and now we are going to launch on-chain lending into the DeFi space. So for that purpose, I will be doing some transactions onto the protocol, and we all will be doing some transactions. The core idea is how do we create a platform which serves the people across the globe. I will be coming to that part, but before that, I will request if Shivam or team can play or others, if you can play our video, which will tell everyone who is watching us today about Brew Finance and how it works. So what I'm going to do, that at the first transaction, I am going to transfer. So what we are going to do, we have assets from the farmers. We will be buying bonds. And from the founding team, we are contributing 10,000 US dollar, which is 8 lakhs plus Indian rupee, quite a significant sum here in India, as the first contribution towards the liquidity pool, and our farmers will be able to withdraw that. But not only this, there will be contribution coming from everywhere. And tomorrow morning, we will be publishing that what did we achieve. We will publish that number, what did we achieve as contribution onto the launch day. So here we go. So putting over here, buying bonds. As we saw that we bought the $10,000 worth of bonds. Now this $10,000 and plus other money which we are seeing right now in the smart contracts, more and more transactions are coming in. We are seeing that. And all of this money plus all the money which will keep coming over a period of future. Now this money is available as a pool for the farmers in India to withdraw against the securities which they have provided. And what's the security they have provided? They have provided their crop. Their crop, as we saw in the video, the crop, a harvested crop, not a standing crop, wheat, rice, soybean, cotton, and things like that, which are stored in warehouses, custodian warehouses, grain elevators, go down, by whatever name you call them. And those assets, those crops, those harvested crops, those grains, those soft commodities, they're all converted. We have a network of 1,400 warehouses with 2 million metric ton of storage capacity. Each and every transaction in those warehouses, which run on our blockchain network, gets converted into a non-fungible token. That non-fungible token is available on-chain as collateral to the bond buyers like us. And when the farmers will withdraw the money, they will offer that collateral against this bond. And this bond is secured now by 140%, means $14,000 worth of assets are backing this $10,000 worth of bonds. By the way, these are very, and for the people, because we don't want to work only for the institutions or the large HNIs, high net worth individuals, as we call whales in the crypto language. We want each and everyone, even having a small sum of money or a large sum of money, to be a part of our ecosystem. And as a result, these bonds are fractional. It means, say, for example, a farmer is looking for $5,000 of loan. It doesn't mean that as a contributor, you need to buy bonds worth $5,000. You can start for as low as $250. So you can start earning yield on even a small sum of money if you can't contribute a larger sum of money. So our platform is open for, as we call it, DeFi for everyone. That's the logo, that's the motto of Brew Finance. So DeFi for everyone means DeFi for the underbanked communities, but at the same time, DeFi for very large as well as very small contributors, liquidity providers, and bondholders. With that, I would like to stop this presentation over here. And I would like, as we are already running a bit short on time, I would invite if our community members to speak and about Brew Finance and share what they feel about and why they feel that we are doing something great and why they decided to be associated with Brew Finance. So I would request our community members to take the mic and speak a few words. Thanks a lot once again for being part of our vibrant community. So who will be speaking, Adarsh? CryptoDAO?
Hey guys, how are you doing?
Hey, hi, thanks for joining.
Okay, that's good. I'm so happy that the minute that we were waiting for quite a long time has finally come.
Yes, and we are really happy that you and so many other community members supported us in this journey. Please share your views. Why you decided to be part of Brew Finance?
I can't hear you. Can you repeat your question again?
Yeah, we would love to hear from you, your experience being part of community of Brew, why you decided to be part of our community, what do you believe is the best part of Brew Finance?
Okay. Wow, my experience with Brew Finance community is a nice one. Since I joined Brew Finance, that was early this year. Wow, it's a very amazing community. Their futures, like I get to know that Brew Finance is a learning platform, like trying to bridge the gap between crypto and real assets. Apart from that, I also get to know that Brew Finance is also learning and also borrowing funds to farmers. So I get to learn a lot about Brew Finance. From what I've learned so far, Brew Finance is a very amazing project. So I see the future of Brew Finance as the next DeFi project that will take over the crypto ecosystem. So I'm really happy to be in Brew Finance community. Thank you very much.
Thanks for joining us, sir.
Hi, good day, everyone.
Hey, good day, Joseph. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great. It's really an amazing opportunity to work with you, sir. And I must say that I get to realize that Brew Finance is an upcoming project that is trying to bridge a gap between DeFi and the real assets. And everything about the project has been amazing. And I guess to realize that once everything is put in place, the project just needs the support of the community to be able to kickstart everything. So not necessarily you demand much from the project. The project has a good potential, and I believe definitely that with time, the whole world will hear about Brew Finance. So we just have to be persistent in building the projects and keep going gradually. We arrived there. It's just a matter of some time, and I believe the productivity and the potential of the project, giving loan out to farmers to be able to farm their products. I even love the concept that is starting with Indians, because Indians are should I say they are the number one people in terms of spices. All the spices they use all over the world. Should I say it's from India? It's really a good opportunity to come up with this kind of idea, to see a way you can empower these farmers to be able to move their goods and services to the whole world. And I believe with time, it's going to be a general platform in which all the countries are going to be a beneficiaries of it. And I believe that with whatever you are doing right now, that there are so many builders that will sit and we want to copy them. But since they are not the authentic owner of the knowledge, they will not be able to do the way you are doing. But I believe that the project is going to be so successful. It's just a matter of time. And gradually. And one thing I love about the project is that they don't fail. Brunfinance, they don't fail. They keep to their promises. If they are saying they will do this thing on their 10th, they are doing it on their 10th. They are not coming up to say, oh, we are sorry for the inconvenience we might have caused you. Sorry for the postponement. And now postpone the program that was to happen. There are so many projects that will plan this Mainnet today and we failed to launch it. They will come up with an excuse that they are not able to meet up with the criteria. But even with this kind of challenges the team is facing now with the social networking, they are still able to tell the whole world that they are coming. That shows a good sign of the project. And that's the project everyone should believe on, not a project that will come with promises. They will say they are coming up with this today. At the end of it, they will fail, they will not. So I must say kudos to the team for having this great project to show to the whole world. With time, it's going to go viral.
Thank you, Joseph. And I really have I'm really thankful for the support you have shown towards this journey. And thanks a lot for your kind word. We take that as an inspiration and we will keep working hard to bring more and more benefits to the community. And when I say community, I'm not only talking about the community which is there on Telegram and Discord. I'm talking about the community whom we serve, for whom this entire project is, that community of underbanked people, the community of farmers who actually trust us that if they come to us, we will be able to meet their financial needs. And that is the support and that's the inspiration we always keep looking for. Thanks, I'm really thankful for that.
Ashish, I would like to add at the end, this is Falguni here from Brew Finance. I would really like to appreciate everyone's efforts from our team, each one of them. And we would like to request our community to spread the word for all the global communities also regarding the progress, how we are making at the Brew Finance by this Mainnet. And also helping us creating a stronger platform where farmers and creditors can connect with each other. And maybe we can make a better life or a better future for our own people and farmers, right? So thank you, everyone, and please join the community and help to spread the word.
Thank you once again. And as Falguni said, we are striving for bringing better lives to the people. So with that motto, once again, have a happy time, everyone, in whichever time zone you are. See you.